Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind?
I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Well, gay, sapphic, lesbian.
What? Really? Me too.
And then, Yuri, Yowie. I love that stuff.
Me.
Hello everyone and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Coco is here with my guests, Stan and Fabrizi. Unfortunately, Shadow is nowhere to be seen right now. They may have been kidnapped by some kangaroos or something.
I know.
Or those clowns.
Oh yeah. Kangaroo clowns.
Oh god.
They're the worst.
So they might pop in at some point in the episode. We don't know. We'll see. But let's get started.
The kangaroo clowns decide to give them back to us, I suppose. We'll have to bow to the whims.
This is your line, I believe, Stan?
Okay. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around?
Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay?
He's fucking dead.
The clowns
So
got him.
Clown kangaroos.
Nick?
The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he?
Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you are standing now. Ah!
This reminds me of one time in, I think it was middle school or high school when my class went to a field trip to Gettysburg. And I had this one friend named Ariel, and she kept sitting down because she kept getting tired a lot. And I don't know if it was me or our other mutual friends, or maybe both of us, but we were like, hey, someone probably died there. And every time she'd just freak out.
That's great.
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas. Surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing.
Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim?
He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yeep! It's pretty clear out as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Ha! There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit.
What was the one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier.
Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Look at this picture of the crime scene. Why do you have that?
Well, he's a detective.
I mean, yeah, but... okay.
What's this? The wooden box under the body.
No clue, pal. Some forensic experts took it back and are examining it now. And what is so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the fingerprints in this picture. Fingerprint, footprint, same thing.
Same thing.
Okay.
The victim's footprints are on the scene.
That's right, pal. The problem is... the killer's footprints aren't there. It's a ghost. Ghost clowns. Bingo. Where did the killer come from? Where did the killer go? Caught an idea.
Killer-eyed Joe.
Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime by flying. You don't know that.
A flying criminal?
Trapeze. Something.
That's when something just clicked in my head.
There's no way. Flying's impossible.
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
What's with the hollow laugh, pal?
I meant nothing by it, pal.
We're pals.
Aww. He would totally say something like that too.
Get friendship bracelets.
Better stated. It means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Age 21, a fabulous magician famed for his aerial illusions, accused of murder.
It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say. A bad attitude follows you everywhere. He looks so sad.
He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad.
But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude. I got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks.
When you stutter over your lines, that's the true mark of a Let's Player. You're getting there, fan.
I'm so glad. My dream. An incredibly well-made silk hat. That was a different accent, but okay. Well, it does have very classy decoration elements.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make any sense because Max is like way too fabulous to leave something like that just lying around.
He wouldn't put that on his head.
He would put it on his head, he would keep it for safekeeping, not like lay it in the crime scene if he even committed it.
Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols.
Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand.
I must have hit a nerve.
That's what he said.
Who said?
God. the eyewitness. Eh?
Tell us about the eyewitnesses. Or eyewitness. How about any eyewitnesses?
Ho ho ho! You think I'm not going to tell you that? Breathe heavily. That's the prosecution's trump card.
Oh well.
Oh, I just remembered.
What?
I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house. Why is that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you. Just now, all of a sudden. Non-suspiciously. It must be because there's an eyewitness inside that lodging house.
Let's check it out.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, no, you don't, pal. Oh, no, you don't. You don't. You don't.
December 28th, lodging hall, first floor, Mo's room. Oh. This is it?
The name tag on the door says Mo on it.
I guess he's not here.
Wow, it's a real mess in here.
My room's probably worse, though.
Weren't you supposed to clean it?
Nah.
Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later.
All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Flashback to the Clown Wars.
It's the trophies, his war trophies.
Look at the collections he's got. It's incredible.
That's 5 dead clowns already.
It must be a collection of... Oh, sorry.
Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world.
Sorry. Oh, I almost forgot.
What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on.
Why not? I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. First, clowns. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in their office.
In our
Display all our
office?
dead clowns in their office.
As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. And by bills, I mean just rack up your clown murder account. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas, laid on his bed in an excellent manner.
What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. Awesome! Look at these shoes. They're great.
Look at his shoes. Forget the shoes. Check out the great gag banana peel.
That's what you wear on your feet. You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch?
Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it.
It may just be rotting.
Mo seems to be a beep reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Bound for Dummies. The joke's on you.
That wasn't even the word, Coco, and you still beeped it.
It was close enough.
Did I miss something?
No, you didn't. We're moving on. Treat your peons right. And the classic
Shadow!
funny jokes are funny. Is Shadow here?
Yeah,
Yay!
Shadow. It's okay. We're recording right now, though.
Wait. Are you hearing Shadow? I don't hear Shadow.
Oh, Shadow's in the chat.
Oh, okay. And we're back,
Sorry, I
and
kept.
Shadow is with us. It's okay, no
Yeah,
worries.
sorry. I was making a roast and doing laundry like some kind of boring adult.
How dare you be
Oh.
responsible?
The boring adult clown
I
kangaroos.
know it was
Yeah, those.
extremely.
Oh yeah, by the
it was
way,
extremely responsible and terrible of me. I'll never do it again.
how did you manage to fend off the kangaroo clowns?
Kangaroo clowns. You don't. You just die.
So I guess we're talking to Ghost Shadow.
Respond.
You don't fend those off. You just die.
Alright, well then, it is your line.
Treat your peons right, and the classic funny jokes are funny.
They sure are. Ow.
These are good books.
Wow,
Funny
Mo is
jokes,
very
funny,
studious.
particular. Full of real facts. The joke's on you, huh?
It better not be. Clown equipment is so funny looking.
He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. Wow, all this clown paraphernalia. He must have really done a lot of looting during the clown massacre of '98. But they're all broken, yeah, because they're from, the clown massacre of '98.
That was a long time ago. Sometimes you can't keep those preserved. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice. Too excited.
Yeah. Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag?
Clown boner.
No.
Clown boner.
No.
Clown boner.
Damn. If you say clown boner 3 times, one will appear behind you.
Cool.
December
If you
20th.
move, you die.
Yeah,
If I move, I
gets you.
die. The clown boner will get me. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience.
Wow. This is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults.
I'm not doing any somersaults.
Spoil sport. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it.
Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? I'm like a kind of unfit dude who mostly has, breakfast bagels.
Huh? Nick?
It wasn't me.
It was the breakfast bagels.
That was my stomach.
Tiger!
Yeah, that's my stomach, Tiger. He's coming this way.
My stomach is kin with this tiger.
The tiger came from my stomach.
Nick, you're too young to die. Nick!
It's too late. I'm dead.
Stay! Stay! Heal!
I thought that said hell for a minute.
Hell. I've gone to
We're in
hell.
hell.
I'm dead now.
I knew it.
Now we're investigating my murder. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. That's a lie.
Yeah. Nick! Nick! Are you okay?
Scared ya, didn't I? Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet.
Don't what's the matter me? Nick, he almost died there.
He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people.
Are you implying it bites people occasionally?
Details. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right?
It is a privilege to touch this tiger.
Yes, exactly. So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky.
Huh?
You
I thought
agree,
that was my stomach tiger.
don't you?
I guess. If it makes you stop sparkling at me.
What do you mean, you guess? What are you agreeing with her? Why?
Woohoo! Your costume!
Eh?
It's
Nani?
cute. I want to try it on.
Costume? You mean my clothes?
You don't mind letting me try it on, right?
I guess not.
Really? You're the best!
Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for that tiger thing.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus.
My name's Maya Faye. I'm a spirit medium.
Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Allegedly. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd.
Nice to meet ya.
It's okay, Phoenix. I'm sure she's not qualified either. Likewise.
I mean, you work in a circus. You're probably not qualified. Hey, Regina. What do you know about what happened last night?
You mean the murder?
Shadow.
Uh-huh. Sorry. I was, busy being murdered.
My dad was the one murdered, silly. Unless you're saying you're my
Oh.
dad.
I
Maybe.
might be.
Do you
I
have a
can't
DNA
imagine
test?
how hard this must be for you. That was insensitive.
That's right. The ringmaster was your...
Yep, the ringmaster was my dad.
I'm so sorry about what happened to him.
Why do you say you're sorry?
Eh?
Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night.
Even your dad, who may or may not be me.
Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. Dad, I want a pony.
I don't make that kind of money. I'm sorry, kiddo. My badge is a breakfast bagel.
Oh, looks kind of stale.
Wait,
After
you
that-
have a tiger and you want a pony?
I
Yeah,
can't afford the fresh ones. I have to get them from the bargain discount bin where they put the expired bagels.
after that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here.
Why did you do that?
I was playing with Regent.
Regent, so she was with that beast.
That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead.
For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully quirky. Well, her dad is right here, so I wish she would tell us more about her dad.
Is that why you're a ghost?
Possibly.
It was the kangaroos all along.
Kangaroo can fly. That's incredible that you're an animal tamer.
If you say so.
It has to be really scary.
Scary? Why?
Huh?
Regent isn't scary, he's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend.
Leon? Have you got a third dad?
Yes, Leon the lion.
He was raised by lions.
Leon the Lion, Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices.
Leon, he died?
Yes, actually, he was killed. My dad killed him.
What? Your dad killed your dad?
Why did he do that?
Want to be in charge of the pack.
I'm not sure why he did it.
He's the alpha now. Alpha
It's
lion.
tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Let's inspect my badge. My bagel. It's too stale to eat.
I'm not really good at figuring out hard things.
Really? You too? Understand exactly what you mean.
I never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this.
We only go to strange places.
That's true.
It's Max! Hey, where's Max now anyways?
You don't know?
Nope.
He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father.
It's okay. Nick and I will help him.
Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal.
Of course he's not.
I'm worried about so many things right now.
Like what? Maybe the murder, maybe not.
Russellberry.
After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room.
His room?
Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened.
The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself.
Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind?
I'll tell you, Maya, but just you.
Ah!
Well, gay, sapphic, lesbian.
What? Really? Me too.
And then, Yuri, Yowie. I love that stuff.
Me.
Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick. There's no reason to pout.
Sure it is.
Are
He's
you
not gay to
jealous?
me.
Don't worry about me. I'm just left out. Ignored. Alone.
That's the spirit. Regina told me that someone possessed professed her love to her. Same thing.
Yeah, same thing. Professed their love?
Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica.
Oh no. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. How many hearts do you have?
We had 16 just the other day. And then, on the exact same day, another person possessed their love for her as well.
What? Who was it?
Someone
Someone
named
named
Trio.
Trilo.
Apparently, he's a tenor who sings in the circus.
Haven't met him yet.
Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. You know, for being a huge lesbian.
She must have some sort of strange power over them.
It's called being a lesbian. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to possess my love for her.
I ship it.
I mean, you probably have the best chance of anyone, Maya.
Yeah.
Go for it. Follow your dreams. Me too. She's so cute.
Phoenix, she's too young for you.
Yeah.
How old
Age is
is
just a
May
number.
or may not be my kid.
Nah. Alright, so as I mentioned before, this is one of the most disliked cases of the... Well, it's the most disliked case of the fandom. But the one thing I see so few people talking about, which is what I dislike, what I like the least about it, is the fact that this girl is 14, I believe?
Yeah.
Oh, she's 16. But most of the...
16.
Yeah, and now let's look at Max, 21.
21.
Yeah, and Phoenix is 24?
Oh, that's not right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maya's fine. Maya's
That's not
17. Maya's 18.
18.
That's fine.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You can just Maya, just confess your love. Protect her from the creeps, including me.
You know, her dad.
Yeah.
Oh no,
This is bad.
God.
I didn't know it was gonna go in this direction when I invented that lore. I'm regretting my decisions.
December 28th, Big Top Ringmaster's room.
This was the ringmaster's room?
Yes, this ring belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night.
Now that you mention it, that is what he said.
I wonder what... that's an interesting poster.
Or interesting, as the typo
Interesting.
says.
Interesting. I see.
Ah, it's a poster of Max. I want it. I want it. Nick, I want it.
I mean,
Steal
the
it from
guy's
him.
dead. So, no, I
Steal
guess
from
you
a
can
dead
have
man for me.
and nobody else wants it, so and the guy's dead, so take it, I guess. I want to get out of here.
I'm so glad you're willing to steal from a dead man for me. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think?
There are indeed.
So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they?
Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here.
That's why you're always poking into crime scenes, even though you're not supposed to be there, Phoenix, right? Right?
Yeah, just take it and be honest about taking it.
That's no fun. But you didn't even notice that I took one.
Ah, she's already swiped one. You're incorrigible, you know that? Max G promo poster.
I'm helping the case. Nick, look at all these cute trophies.
Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won.
Like all county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association mini golf master, beer belly balloon bounce champ, pet grooming grand prix. Wow, the ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never imagined. Shame he's dead.
Yeah. All that talent gone. What will the world do without its top pet groomer?
All those poor pets going without grooming.
This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup.
Quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. Very neutral, understated.
This one says it is 100% all-natural organic mascara.
Well. And this one says, sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime.
The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual.
Oh, but Max doesn't throw her off.
Remember when metrosexual was a thing?
Those were some times. Those were some times.
You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat.
And they call this the face of somebody who already knew that.
What?
A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Let's steal from the dead guy. Again.
Steal from the dead guy! Huh?
He doesn't
Where?
need
Where?
stuff anymore, he's dead.
The suit is mine now.
I can't afford suits, so I have to take them from corpses.
That's just gonna pile up more in the dirtier room.
Calm down, Maya.
No,
You can't
never.
just go rummaging through people's coats, even though I just told you to.
You can when they're dead. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
It's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top.
Look at this! Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes!
Well, what is it?
I didn't know that a magician... This salary is incredible.
She looks like she's about ready to pass out from the shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Holy shit, that's above minimum wage.
Holy shit, we should steal from this guy. Incredible, huh?
You can say that again.
We should be stealing everything our grubby little hands can get.
I know, right? This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it.
What's the matter, Nick?
Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago.
The murder happened a week ago. I solved the case.
And
It
with
was this
that,
paper.
we will end
This
this
paper
episode.
killed him.
And with that, we will end this episode right here. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Sorry I was late.
11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Seven E, down. One D down. Assuming captain's duties.
Oh, now I'm white. Heavy attack?
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
Damn!